Welcome back everybody, WallStreetWarlord here with a brand new episode in our Rome 2 campaign. Playing as Rome, obviously. Look, we're in a slightly better position than when we left things. Our southern flank is essentially secure. Cyrene is currently part of us, but I'm kind of pretending it doesn't exist. These guys will hold the buffer for us. We're strong allies with them. Our navy is currently back. I think I put the naval building in Iberian. Yes. So, let's upgrade this one. What can I do with you guys, actually? Do you have, like, a different stance that I can use you to? Either way, come over to the border here. We'll deal with you there. Food-wise, we're okay. Plus top some research rate. That's really good. Spend some money here on improving this one. So Carthage is, to be honest, trade-based, which is kind of surprising because, sort of speaking, North Africa was one of the grain baskets. But we're honestly fine, right? I feel that I've been kind of neglecting the African province here, so let's let's have a look. Yeah, we got slums here, so remind me, next building, we need to build stuff. But everyone is okay, I think. I mean, you don't really need to do a lot here, I feel. We also can't do a lot here now because we're out of cash, but, you know, you get my point. What are you? Where did my spy go? I had a spy somewhere. Where did we send her to? Did we lose all our veterans? I mean, we've got these guys. And I assume you're still on... Administration, increasing tax rates. Okay, so now you're actually doing something useful. Fine. Then we have you. Oh, he was deployed. Sorry, I deployed him. That's not ideal. Can we put you in the city? Just outside the city. Okay, fine. Doesn't really matter. What can I actually do in terms of character size? Is there a cap 2? Dignitaries to 2, spies to 2, champions. Okay, so I'm not using any champions. That's stupid. We do need to boost champions. So let's recruit some. We don't have the money for it now. Never mind. Next turn. I was too keen on that one.
My skills are yours.
He's a hero. What can we do with you? You're pretty low level, so I reckon we can't do a lot. I'm surprised Massalia are still alive, even. Which other settlements do they have? Is this one for Massalia too?
Is there nothing else?
No, it's not. It's Iverny. Alright. Interesting. Right, so Rome, you're building. Keep that up for now, that's fine. Upgrade you, awesome. How are you doing? Yeah, no money, but we'll work on this down the line. For the time being, I think you're fine. Upgrade you. Take it easy for a second. Let's see, who else do we have? You're okay. Right, then we've got you. You're still training. Upgrade you. Fine, and you are on your way back. Where are you now? I'm still annoyed that I can only have like 2 spies. I mean, this is kind of stupid. Either way, let's bring her back. I reckon she's going to be more useful over there. We will discard you as soon as we get our other guys across. Speaking of our guys, where are our guys? Yeah, you. Force march. So, yes. Keep on walking, please. Awesome. Everyone happy? Yep. Quick look at faction. Reasonably content. Papyra is okay. Okay. Cool. Technology we're okay with. Trade and finance, think this is fine, normal. Not really gonna be pushing it too much. Libya, yeah, okay, well, these guys, they'll revolt soon, but I don't even really care as such. Right, end the turn here. So I think for any one of you who have seen my Rome campaign, what you see me do a lot less.
The civilized graces.
No, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm okay to keep you happy, but not public access. What you see me do a lot less here.
You should welcome an offer of trade.
I am happy to do that. Despite your undominated remarks, someone drawn attention to the fact that your cavalry lacks strength and numbers. Cavalry recruitment. Recruitment cost? A focus on increasing the effectiveness of new recruited cavalry units. Yeah, what is wisdom here? I mean, cash is less of a concern if we can experience rank. Let's go with training. Let's go with training. Cool. Pretty foggy over the Mediterranean at this point. You get into port. Cool, okay. Chill for a second. So what interesting units can we give you here? We can't do anything because you're on the wrong stance. Okay, so next turn. It's fine. It's all good. Alright, pull you guys up. Same with you. I mean, I reckon we might... Yeah, it's just a shame to keep a spy because you don't have that much. It's a shame to use them in a passive approach to check on your allies. So I feel we'll probably send her over to Spain, actually. It's going to take her forever. It's going to be the journey of the century, but I'm not sure where else I can put her. At this point, disband these guys though. Get some mercenaries off the roster. Will help with the finances too. And Carthago might be worthwhile just to create some auxiliary barracks at least. And actually probably you want to put those in Carthage. So yeah, let's I know I'm flicking around here a bit, but let's tear this down. And we'll make you into the meeting place. Okay, you're fully equipped. Good position. So let's send you over to Spain. Force march over here. Come over to Carthage, which is going to take you how many turns? Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Yeah, these guys are stupid. They don't realize that they need to do it overseas, so that was a dumb move. I don't know what it is. You can send them somewhere and they'll always default to do it over land, essentially messing up your entire plan, but is what it is. Put in the auxiliary camp just to give Rome some extra bonus on there. We'll expand the city later on anyways. Because at this point, what does this do? 4 Hastati and 2 Hastati there. So essentially, it covers Rome from a sneak attack, which is, I think, good, historically speaking, as well. Definitely not using the Rorii. All these guys are kind of crappy, so no thank you. Alright, Medlan, we'll make you into Manipular Barracks. You might even want to put the auxiliary barracks in there as well. Because you get the most pressure, I reckon, from the north. Sure, this is very inefficient building this way, but I think that'll be beneficial. Yeah, these guys are ramping up to attack. I'm not in love with that.
Ready for battle. Make haste, men. Your next command will command.
Because our recruiting.
We hunger for battle.
So Madelon will be okay. I think. So yeah, let's do it that way. You guys are fine. What do you reckon? Is it worthwhile? If you already put them in Rome, you can obviously recruit it there. Do your islands really need to have the specialization? Or can we maybe make this into trade hubs? Maybe we can make this into trade hubs. Let's see. We'll think about it. I still like to have these sort of as a centralized point, but maybe not as relevant. Oh, crap, I forgot these African provinces again.
We hunger for battle.
What happened here? We're not at war with you. So I reckon maybe pull back for now. And we'll make a move once we've got our armies a little bit more established. So I reckon that'll be the play. Once we've got 2, we can do a lot more. We'll funnel in our navy as well. Alright, very good. Yeah, these guys will take that, which is fine. Don't even really care. So let's end the turn. So I'm recording this one, by the way, like straight after the other one. I don't know how you guys tend to do that, but I do tend to sort of batch record in the weekends when I have the most time, right? During the week, it's a little bit finicky. So what I've tried to do is to record on the weekend 2 or 3 episodes straight in a row, then I'll edit them and I'll release them throughout the week, just to ease off some of the pressure there. But I mean, I really like playing these games, right? It's also something that takes my mind off things. As I sort of come to the new week. Okay, let's keep some cash in reserve to deal with the slums that we now keep on getting. So let's deal with Africa here. All right, yep. Logging camp. What does that do? Manufacturing. So, do we want to maybe make it into a pit mine? Manufacturing. It is beneficial. Public order is high enough that I think it can take it. Same with these guys. So these have purple dye. So I reckon we can. Use some to direct the empire. See what that gives us. Auditorium. Trader, reckon will be good. Thing is, so let's have you guys all focus on trade. Cool, that solves that. Let's take a look at our fleet. So you guys, are you into the sea at last? You on stance none. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fine. And now make your way over there. I don't know what the guys are doing. Gonna take them like 80 turns, but they'll get there eventually. Fine, so that is you secure. So see, okay, fine. They can fight with each other. I don't mind. These guys are still there. That's a bit annoying. Where's my spy? You, come over here.
Treading softly.
Can you take care of these guys? I know you have transport ships, but let's just sink them. Be aggressive. Amazing. Thank you.
We still have a good
And that's the end of Massalia.
ready for orders. Ready for battle. It is an
Get back on
honor
land.
leaving the ship. You have further orders? Commander.
Okay, you're in pretty good shape. Need to recruit the last 2 units though.
Ready for battle.
We can upgrade you. General. Well, obviously we're gonna go on this route.
At your command.
So you're gonna get the Field of Mars. You're fine for the time being.
We hunger.
You maybe just go over to Medland. You have a look what's happening here. I'm more so interested in what's happening back over here, because this is the Odyssean Kingdom now. So these guys are pushing heavy. How big are you? You're pretty big. You're pretty big. I'm not sure if I'm willing to engage with that right now. See if we can actually get some trade going with these guys.
Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty.
No, you don't like us very much, do you? Fine. So why don't you like us? Cultural aversion? Expansionism? Okay. Who are you at war with? Slaves? There's not a lot I can do with you. Fine. Fine.
Ready for battle.
Reckon might be worthwhile to try to set up another army. Maybe next turn. I think for now we're okay. Got an unassigned skill. Alright, let's see. This guy. Okay, that reminds me. I think I accidentally turned you off, right? No, you're still there. That's good. Gold. Local province well deployed. Think this will be helpful. Awesome. I think that's it. Let's end the turn here. I'm looking forward to deploy the navy a bit more now as well. As I said, I think I was trying to say before, if you see my Rome campaign, then you know that there I did a lot more with my navies, right? I think navies can be very beneficial to essentially sneak attack ports and cities behind enemy lines, right? Capture them, perhaps not occupy them, but raise them just to deal a blow to the enemy. But for that, obviously, you need a navy that can actually do that. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. So let's have a look at this now. I think civil we were doing very well. I'm just thinking what's the next beneficial thing that I want to work on. Range slots, silos, auxiliary garrison, mercenary upkeep. Tactical drills. So I always wonder, is this a region thing or a city-wide thing? I mean, I assume it only goes for combat post. Actually, think about that, because I don't do anything at this point with those type of buildings, and I just wonder what that would actually do. Let me look into that off screen. I'll get back to you on it sort of with on a later episode. For now, just turn this into... Oh, never mind. Turn it into consecrated ground for the time being. It's fine. But I reckon we're going to go with the labor organization. Let's roll with that.
Ready for battle.
You get involved there. Let's build up this army. No, definitely not the mercenaries. Barracks. What are you missing? You have 18 out of 20. I reckon it's the... No, you don't have the spear units as well. Leave it for now. Leave it. I also don't necessarily want you to go over auxiliary infantry, Soki hostility. Yeah. Don't know. Maybe not worth it for the time being. Let's make sure that these guys keep on going. You, yes. They are on double time, but still, do you see how long this takes? Like 8 turns to get anywhere with these guys. I feel that the travel time on the seas is very slow. Too slow, I actually think. Where's my attack units? Why can't I not recruit? Hang on, I need to see this building chain. Hang on, so yeah. Terraria. Where's my attack units? Oh, hang on. They're different. They're different. Firepot Barreem. Interesting. Okay, so you can the ballista ship, but then you're in that track. You only get the melee attack 31 versus. So you need both. You need docks as well. Crap. Alright. Okay, so what about we do... Fine, we'll turn you into docks. Shipwright. Soborian Mastati. Okay, fine, we'll do it this way and we'll make you into the harbor. Not ideal. I figured we'd get more from this, but like that's what it is. Fine. Levies. Missile damage 29. Missile damage 32. Disband these for now. Recruit some artillery in there. Maybe like this, and then we'll fill up the rest with some assault bireams. Reckon it's not really worth it to upgrade you beyond that point. In that case, if that's all that you're gonna get, then might as well. All right. What were we missing? Upgrade you. We get to do something with the... Definitely upgrading that one. Let's focus on the champions, our veterans. Some of these armies need a veteran in there. Reckon we'll give one to you guys. Let's get you an auxiliary barrack in there. Then recruit an agent. Let's see what we have. Champion. Plus 2 attack range for all siege weapons. Okay. Public order. Let's go for all land units. I reckon you're gonna be it. So, you.
You cannot ask me to do this. At your command. On the move. Salve. You expect me to do that?
Okay, it can't be deployed right now. That's fine. That's alright. You're building. That's also fine. Just a quick check down south. I think we were moving you across. Are you here yet? You are? Okay, so in this case, we'll disband you, I think. For now, yes, we'll disband you.
Ready for battle.
And let's give, so what did you guys do? Let's have a look. Infantry attack. Up on recruitment. So in that sense, you want to create some place where essentially you train everything. Doctor Secretorium. I mean, I like it. If you think of it, right? Let's say if this is the range unit gives you a bonus and you want to recruit all range units at one specific place, you're gonna have to need one settlement that you fully ramp up, as in like full-on military. Still could be these guys. They're not a bad place to recruit from, to be fair. I think we're okay for now. To boost just that one, just the auxiliary Eastern Carthage to boost that defense a little bit. You guys, please equip me. You've got the hoplites, you've got the Hastati. You need one of each, but you can't recruit them because you don't have the units. So, make your way over there. No, you idiot. You did it. Try to go there or land again. Stupid. Spend these guys. Not the mercenaries, no. Regular soldiers. No, we need to go of the a force march again first. That's alright. You are still moving. And then just looking at you here, you're massive. So that one is definitely yours. How about up north here? See how far they stretch. Otherwise, I'm willing to take one of them. We can use our navy once we've got to build up a little bit to perhaps sneak attack these guys. Might be worthwhile actually to bring the navy over there. Wreak havoc on that one and essentially use Batavium as our main army landing point. I think that's going to be the play with these guys. Cool, so end the turn there.
In honor, I come bearing gifts. And why do you move away in such a fashion?
Sure, I'll peace out. Oh no, I've got no stake in the south there at that point. We're definitely hunting. I thought we were building here. Thought I gave the order already. But apparently not. Fine. You make your way over there. You're still in double time. You're tired to do a force march. And recruit. So 1, 2. These are a little bit better. Not massive, but oh, the armor is a lot better though. Yeah, for sure. So 2, 2, And then the base morale is a lot higher. Let's see, you've got 2 units, you've got cavalry. That's okay for now. Cool. Are you on? Yeah. Make your way over to Corrales and we'll give you the rest of your units. You're building the ship, so we'll recruit something for you later on. Okay, let's see how you're doing over here. What can you... Shoot up Mars, turn you into auxiliary camp. That essentially covers that one. You are chilling for now. We'll deal with you later on. I reckon we'll give you... But I'm curious what slinger units we can maybe get. So I'm waiting for that. Salia, you're fine. Give you an auxiliary camp, just to keep you happy. You are waiting. You get into the army. Military training, yep. Spain is going to be the main guy, so we'll recruit another. For now. Yes, I think we'll make this our main guy. So let's recruit another one. Who's this? Battle captives, not really. Public order could be beneficial. Attack range for siege weapons. Construction costs. I mean, might as well sort of take a public order bonus as you're going out and capture things, I suppose. But maybe just wait for him to actually get somewhere before we boost this. Let's turn into some ports though. So this is all major, mainly settlement stuff. Let's just hold off for that for now. I think anything else that we need to really improve. If there's main buildings that need to be improved, then I'm more inclined to go with that one. You're okay. Little Bam, you're fine. I mean, everything can build something, but now what's the where do we give the priority to? Zero Peltasts. It's alright. It's alright. Zero Cavalry, so extraordinary. There's not really any specific units in this, to be fair. You can only get the extraordinary auxiliary cavalry. Yeah, not really fussed about that right now, to be very honest. I think we'll leave it. Cool. Alright, quick check then down south. That says you're alright. You're building, okay. Diplomacy wise, we're still friends, right? Need to keep my southern flank here secure.
Please accept as a most humble audience for your terms.
We're very friendly and it's still going up, so we're well and good in place there. That's good. Boost these guys. Alright. And the turn there. I think it's appreciate that it's a little bit calmer at this point. But I think we're just consolidating, trying to figure out what the best way to go is. I think last time obviously we made our push a bit too premature. Came back to bite us in the ass, so let's see other ring plebeians. As an assertion of pride and identity, the Ludi Plebii or plebeian games were organized. Maximus. We want people to culture, close and public order. Okay. Well, that's sort of an easy win for us, I'd say. So this is where these guys essentially end. That's good to know. Let's turn Rhodesium into a harbor then, just to be able to do that. You should now be able to get your units, right? Nope, one more turn. You're recruiting, that's fine. Maybe give them one more range units and then a unit of... Give them a unit of brink bases back up. Just to round out the army. Alright, you're still going. It's interesting that it sort of goes through the port. I suppose it's trying to mimic the sense that it needs to wait for supplies and stuff. So you build that, that's fine. A little bit slower, guys, so I appreciate that, but we need to consolidate. We can't just keep on barging forward. Just to ramp that up, you do want a fully fledged out Rome. Salia, how are you doing? You're alright. Nothing too major. I mean, we're kind of sitting ducks here, to be very honest. That's not ideal. What can you do? I mean, it's close to nothing. We'll wait. I'll bide my time. There's no immediate rush on it. We will go to war with these guys. So I reckon I'll position my army to Salty Sea. So they're my friends. Same with you. So I reckon we're mainly gonna walk inland. Where can you walk to though? Can you move over there? Is that a place you can go to?
Is that all? Make haste, men.
Yeah, you can. All right. Just chill here. So I reckon we're gonna move inland. That's the Arvani. Who are you? We're neutral with you so far. I mean, yeah, probably that, and then later on we'll sort of break our trade agreement. These guys will not like us, but fine, whatever. Alright. Our spy, are you on your way? How far did you get? From over there? Go, 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 go. Alright, and the turn. I think it's interesting how sort of how the game comes in ebbs and flows, right? Like at some point.
Humbly request that you teach these fools
I mean, I reckon they're gonna. They're our allies, so we sort of need to get involved. So let's go ahead. Keep you guys covered. Increase in rank, that's good. Child is born. Cultural difference in the challenge to all foreign lands. There are, however, ways to encourage foreigners to accept your mastery. Right, this is an important one. Cultural suppression, I reckon. Person owning faction, cultural influence. Understanding +4 owning factions, cultural influence. Spread owning faction culture to neighboring provinces. The local colony. Syncretism. With discourse and exchange conversation, you do nothing different after all. Owning factions, cultural influence. So in this sense, this is inclusion, where we fully accept it. This is where we get less of a bonus order, but our spread becomes less. I reckon the spread we can sort of work with. Spread owning fashion culture to neighboring provinces, plus influence all provinces. Interesting. I think we're going to go with this one. Look, if you look at Rome historically speaking, right, one of the things I think they were keen on getting other cultures involved. I think especially towards the end, they weren't as open to them as they initially were. That creates some tension to them. So I reckon we're going to go for a mixture where we accept it, but we also want to keep pulling you in, let's say. Right, let's take a look at our family. We're dipping below, which is alright. Politics-wise. House of Julia. Okay, hang on, wait. What's the issue there? I mean, you're alright. Fine, we'll secure a promotion for you. Yeah, okay, we've been neglecting you a little bit. Sorry about that. Alright, that was expensive, but it has to be done. Now, let's take a look at our characters. So we've got kids, finally. We will secure promotion for ourselves. Can you adopt someone, finally? Cool. Alright. Everyone good? 6, 10, 16. That is good enough for me. Alright, let's keep the ball rolling. Alright, at this point you should be at least... Do you have it constructed? Finally, alright. Navy in that case. Now you can do the Astati. Okay, so do I get Principes if I upgrade it even further? Is that what I get for it? Missile Trireme. Where are my... I don't get this chain. Korean Principes. Yeah, I can have to sort of keep upgrading it. Okay. Interesting. Look, I'm okay to keep these ones essentially there for the Western provinces. So let's do keep upgrading that. But for now... What is this? Fire pods hold on to enemy decks or terrible threat to wooden ships. The fire bar beam. Melee attack 35. Not bad. Just thinking, what does this do? Weapon damage. Could be beneficial, but I'm not sure. I think maybe let's roll with this for now. We'll build this up. Cool stuff. Right, let's have a look over here. Let's boost this. So this is mainly a trade thing. So what is helpful here? Local commerce. Okay, let's make that a one trader. Okay, we need to do something with Kadira. You're not too happy. Over here, it's fine. Oh, got unassigned skills. Who do we have? That's you, okay. Can we give you Centurion Pulo? Definitely Centurion Pulo. Obviously for you, anything that boosts your tax rate, well worthwhile. Send the turn. I think it's interesting how... Oh, please don't tell me it's us. Legacy 2, Crash PS. I I don't know. I don't like this fact where they make you pick, but at this point, I don't know who I'm actually picking. So it's a little bit awkward. We had issues with Junior, right? So let's give them for now. Let's just have a look. Real quick. I don't want to sort of give the wrong guy. No, Julia. You see, we need... Oh, that's 2 of our guys. Not good. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's look at this. Let's take a check out our armies now. Who do we have? So this is... how can I easily see this? Who the fuck are you with? Who are you? Marcus Navius. Okay, who's Marcus Navius? Are you non-aligned? I don't know who you're with. That's kind of stupid. They should make this a lot easier to see who I'm actually putting in charge here. Or I should know the colors better, but look. Okay, so Julia is blue. Junia is the brown one. Papyrus the gray one, and we're the green one. So Junia is actually very good. Julia doesn't have as much. Because if we look at the forces... This one is Junia. This one is us. Papyra. Yeah, okay. We need to give something to the other guys. So maybe let's give you... Yeah, okay, let's change you out. I need to swing this around a little bit, otherwise these guys are going to be pissed, and I don't want that. Where did I do this again? Replace him with something from Julia. Cool. Okay. I think that should even us out a little bit. 16.6. Fine. Fine. Alright. Let's make sure you guys are still moving. Yep. Takes you a while, but you're slowly getting there. Actually, let's land over there. You are recruiting. Okay, so these things take a hit in public order, of which they've got plenty. But it's okay. I reckon you're fine, actually. Just keep boosting these out. Over here, how are you doing? Are you finally done? Yep. We'll upgrade that. Alright, so let's see what we get in terms of auxiliary units now over here. Celtic warriors. That's swordsmen. Not really fan of that. Celtic skirmishers. Those are a lot better than our velites. Are they? They're not. Their armor is better. Health. then the defense is worse. Ooh, it's not ideal. It's all the same. Same ammunition, same range. A little bit cheaper in upkeep. Fine, we'll work with it. Give me 3 of those. There's no spearmen though. It's annoying. Telling me that I can't get spearmen over here. Like proper. No, auxiliary infantry. Okay, gonna have to be that one. Fine. Spend these guys. Give me of those. I mean, I was maybe thinking something less, but look, I can't equip everything with like archers and then ship everyone over, right? I mean, at some point we'll get Cretan archers, but those are not going to help me out in Britain, let's say. Defenders of Novilicus. Okay, so I reckon indeed we're going to push these guys up. Where's our spy? Are you here already? No, but you are slowly making your way there. Could start another fleet. Maybe I will actually. Where do we have the port now? The BAM. Armenium. Nah. It's okay, I reckon. Cool. And a turn here. I promise, guys, we're gonna get to our Spain assault, but this is always, right? A little bit finicky, slow-paced here whilst we are building things up. We do need to keep an eye on the south, though. Research complete, that's good. Market town. I mean, let's boost this one. What do we have? Should probably look into those a bit more as well. Who's this? Some fool has been called debating the temple of Jupiter, so managed to not be taken lightly. Pay off the temple, hand him over. Are you, who are you with? Punish him yourself. Let's go with this one. Everyone's still reasonably happy. I mean, it's alright. Not the best. Could be worse. Alright, cash money wise, we're okay. Let's upgrade this one. That's beneficial. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Cool. You're still spying. Keep pushing up. You are building. That's fine. It'll take a while before we can get the print base in there, so. Maybe add one more stati. It's fine. Okay, we've got another army here. Where are we gonna send you off to? You land. And then for you... Let's send you... What is wisdom? Where are we going to push? Could try to force it onto these guys. That might be the way to go. Bit of a long march for you, but fine. Put you on forced march. Ship over to Alalia. And position yourself there for the time being. Really, you're gonna go through land? Just go over sea, please. Stop messing about. And then for Brundisium. So we can do a navy here, right? Okay, let's do raise forces. Let's do Julia. We have it. We don't have it. Why don't we have more from Julia? Julia. You don't have a spouse. Okay, let's give you a spouse then. I assumed they would take care of that themselves, but maybe not. Let's do Papyra then.
Ready for orders.
Please tell me, oh, we did the wrong setup. Fucking hell, okay. Damn. Shipwright, yeah? Military Wharf, Dry Dock. Shipwright, yes, okay. Cool, convert that. We'll deal with you when the time comes.
Fleet reporting. Docking.
Stay in the port for now.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Syracuse. Push this one in. We're building. Coming in, alright. For you.
What do you wish of me?
So, check this out. Come over here.
As you command.
And I think we'll end the turn there. Unsound skill. Okay, who do we have? I think these guys, they work. They go really well in that sense. That's good. Last turn, we'll see what we get, and I reckon we're gonna end it over there again, guys.
We offer this as a sign of accord reached,
I mean,
and
let's
new
just
accords to come.
keep on going. I hope these guys down south can manage. Let's check on that real quick. Now, who died? Cornelia, Junior, Cornelia. Okay, let's take a quick look. How do we currently looking? 8, 17, 11. It's alright. Remains a bit of a balancing act to check who is feeling left out. So, quick check here. I'm essentially banking with these guys to hold the fort, right? So they can do whatever. I don't really mind. And it appears to be going reasonably well. Like there's an auxiliary camp. I mean, yeah, it's fine, I think. Everyone seems to be doing well. Quick check. You keep on going. And we'll send you to Massalia. You put it down in ours. Amazing. I'll have to wait a turn to here so they're fully set up, but that's right. So, quick check over here.
The gods would not allow it. The way is barred.
These guys are besieged. So that's the Arveni. The Arveni are... No, they're right. They're not sort of at war with anyone.
What do you wish of me? Treading softly.
So, you guys, you can hit that in one go, which is good. And you guys seem to be doing alright as well. Okay, so let's take our navy. Let's have some fun with this. We can start to ship them out. Probably need to add a few more units in there. Some of them are right now only range units, so add in 2 more stati. I think that'll even you out nicely. You can take care of the fleet there.
Ready for orders.
Okay, put the units in you. Celtic Light Horse.
It is
Alright, fine. Let's give you some of these guys.
to die for Rome.
To auxiliary infantry. Cool. Flush these guys out. You can chill. What are you missing? Not a whole lot. Got the auxiliary infantry. You've got the cavalry. I'll just give you another range unit, but for later on. Alright, guys. That's it. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thanks for tuning in again. I had a blast as always, and I will see you all next time. WallStreetWarlord out.